Oh, one of my children will call me at 9:30 today. Every week somebody calls me while I'm in the middle of the show.
Do we have a problem?
I don't think we have a problem. We have a problem?
Oh, no, just too much volume, that's all.
What's the
problem?
problem?
We can fix that.
What's the rub? Tell me what's happening.
Yeah. So, GrokTALK for the week of 5/24/2014. This is the pre-show, where we talk about anything that we want, just randomly. Pretty much like the rest of the show.
Yeah, or we invite people in to participate as observers of our chaos. Welcome to the chaos. What do you think you'd like to talk about today?
Yeah, that's kind of what it comes down to. That's kind of what we come down. I think you're a little hot there, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
On the,
you're very attractive yourself.
The audio. Did you push your button up?
No, I didn't push a button up.
Oh, it's registering hotter than normal.
I'll turn it down.
Bring it down. Bring it down.
Bring you down. Yeah.
No, it's not just me.
It is now.
Okay.
How
are we registering on the other one?
Dandy.
Dandy.
See, my thing with all of this is I gotta make sure that, well, let's check audio too while we're...
Okay, you want me to do the other headphones?
Nah, they're fine. I always have to change them because Mike's louder and deeper, and then the guest's different, so we just kind of...
Yes, can you make me sound like Basso Profundo, please? Just give me lots of bass and take away the tenor.
More deeper.
Yes, more deeper. Yes, that's a splendid job. Turn the tenor down, please. Thank you.
How are you now?
So much for that. Yeah, put me back to just normal. This isn't going to work.
Keep talking.
No.
Just keep talking.
No,
so
no.
Let me hear your voice.
All right, well, take the headphones off and hear what I sound like normally, because that's really what you're supposed to do.
Oh, you're much tinnier in person. All right.
Tinnier is okay as long as I'm not sounding tinfoil hattish.
All right. This also affects your output volume, so I want to...
A little bit. Not much. Oh, not much at all.
There you go. Not much deeper. We're going Lou Rawls-ish now.
Hey. Yeah, what's that other guy from Star Wars? Earl Ray?
Or James Earl Jones.
Yeah, Jones.
She must have hidden the plans in the escape. Wait a minute. We have some of him.
Oh,
we do.
I am altering the deed. Pray I don't alter it any further.
There you go. It's old James Earl Jones.
Ah, very nice. Very nice.
As opposed to... which is not James Earl Jones. No, anyway.
No, those were my favorite characters when I was growing. Three Stooges.
Yeah.
I like them.
Three Stooges.
Yes.
And then we have the Executive Council, which is the Five Stooges.
Well, the Three Stooges did a lot of
actually, it
political
still
satire.
is Three Stooges, isn't it? Because it's like 3-2. So.
Yeah. No, the Three Stooges are commented upon for doing lots and lots of political satire.
Yeah, they
Kids love the slapstick, obviously, but they really kind of went after a whole lot of people, and people just didn't realize it at the time.
Well, Dr. Seuss has got has done a lot of political satire, not as Dr. Seuss necessarily, although
some of it's in the stories.
Some of it is the bitter butter battle, is the Cold War, and there are certainly others.
Oh yeah, I remember reading when we owned the daycare, sitting down in the corner of the room, and near the end of the day, when parents were starting to pick kids up, and I'd start reading, and I'd get a whole flock of kids in front of me, because I would do it in a very theatrical kind of way, and I'm reading the words going, these kids have no idea what this is talking about, but I've never read this before. I've always read the stories, my kids read the stories, but then, because I was becoming politically active, I started looking, this does not mean what they think it does. So.
Well, welcome to the pre-show.
Yes, where
we've been prattling on for a couple minutes.
And we have a couple minutes left, yeah.
And we have a couple minutes left. I've gone to Scott McPherson's blog at the Portsmouth Patch, as requested by Kevin Kervick, occasional guest. I was a guest on his show a couple weeks ago.
Yep. Yeah, and you did a mighty fine job, I might say.
It looks like you did, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to take a look.
And it's Portsmouth, too, so that's a hostile environment.
Aye. If he's a conservative, yes. Libertarian, yes. Conservative, I think, would be more of a hostile environment, because at least the left and the libertarians can agree on some things without rancor.
Yeah.
Unless he happens to be a freestater, at which point they hate him.
Yeah, that would be different altogether. He's the bad guy. He's evil. Actually, we can talk about that too. What was that group's name?
OSS?
Our State Project.
Yeah.
With,
I saw that. Free Keen had a post
Cindy
on
Chase. Cindy Chase. Yeah, somebody sent me the link from NH Freedom.
Yep.
WordPress, and I was like, oh, cool, let's go look at this and see what's going on, and I kind of went around a little bit, and, of course, obviously it's Granite State Progress, and we're going to talk about them because I have the copy of the Democracy Alliance list of partners and all that thing. So all these groups on here are all progressive groups. There's like 100 of them, and many of them claim to be nonpartisan, but
Yeah.
they are all specifically progressive because Democracy Alliance wouldn't donate to them. By the way, one of the names on this list is Main Street Alliance.
Oh, former Congressman Steve LaTourette.
Yeah.
The guy who's now calling for unity after saying, we hate the Tea Party. I have to go back and finish that series I started where at the NHGOP annual meeting, most of the Republican bigwigs were now calling for unity. And, there was one from Hot Airs, John Cornyn. Let me look that up. I thought that was rather well, no, I shouldn't say it's strange now because they're all doing it now that the primaries are just about over. John Cornyn, I thought, was being a little unnice.
No, well, he's not a nice guy.
And I could paraphrase the quote, but that would not do it justice.
We got 30 seconds.
Okay. Well, we'll bring that back.
We'll bring it up after we come back. Stay tuned.
GrokTV.